Hello, hello, hello. I am Pamela Chase, the lead hooking specialist and founder of Hooked for You, where we're dedicated to keeping the art of crochet alive. And today is Wednesday, so on Wednesday, it's what's on my hook and what's on your hook. And yesterday I showed something that I'm working on, and periodically I've been doing just a figure blogs. This is one right now, and I'm almost finished with this. And I got to do a couple more, and I'm ready to send them out. So what are you working on today? And today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a new stitch. It's a stitch that we've done before, maybe a year or so ago. But the stitch that pretty much like one of my favorites. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the star stitch. For those who have been regular, they will they will know the stitch. They will recognize the stitch as something that they've done before. Still working on doll. Hopefully I finish before Saturday. Cool. Great. And how are you doing, Carol? Now, what we're gonna do is this stitch is a stitch that it's a star stitch and it has spikes. And it's the two row stitch. Or two separate rows. You just do one row. And then Hot Ant Dog 1960. It's two rows. One row is the star stitch, one row is a half double crochet stitch. And you back. And what we're gonna also do is we're gonna revisit a stitch that we did last week. In case people wasn't clarified on it. And that was the corded ridge stitch. I think that's what the name of it was. We're gonna get back into that next week. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 21 days. 21. Hi, Eclectic Goods. How are you? What are you working on today? So in the second chain from the hook, we're going to put our hook in first in the chain, pull it up, and you have two on your hook. You're going to go to the next one. It's 3, 5, and 6. So you'll keep on to have 6 on your hook. And be mindful of your tension. But we're going to have 6 loops on your hook. You may not see me because of what on the platform I won't really set up today. You may not be able to see clearly, but yarn over, you pull through all 6 loops on your hook. And you see these different loops. Still making sleeves. Okay, cool. Now with these loops that you did, they constitute the spike. So now you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it through, chain 1, and you'll see a little circle right here. That's called the eye. So for the next stitch, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hook in the eye. Yarn it over, pull it through. Then in between the last 2 spikes, you're going to put your hook in. You have 3. Then in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, you put in the eye, then you put it in between those two. Then in that last part, I'm gonna do one right after that at the last stitch. So you're gonna put one in between the last two, then after the last one. That's four. No, I was doing something. All right, five, three, four, five, and six. So you always have to have six on your hook, and make sure that they are level and your tension is the same. You're going to yarn over, pull through all six, and chain one to make the star. This is a good stitch for if you want to do a baby blanket, things like that. Then you're gonna put your hook in the eye. Yeah. Put go in between the last two spikes. After the last spike, the one that the last spike is in, put your hook there. Four. Then the next two chains, you're going to pull the loop up. Then you get to six. Down over, pull through six, and chain one to join the star. Put the hook in the eye. Two on your hook. In between the two spikes. Three, five, and six. Yarn over and pull through. Right. And there you go. Then you continue to do it to the end of the row. Okay. Put your hook in the eye. In between the two spikes. The last two spikes. After the last spike. And two more chains. Now, how is the volume? Because I have these earplugs on. I forgot to take off, so I'm just wondering if you can hear me okay. Chain one, in between, you go after the last spike, and then two more chains. And two, chain one, go into the eye, in between, four, five, and six. Pull through all six, and one. And that's how you do it. It's the 10. Turn up the volume. Yeah, I'm just going to pick these out. But I don't know anything about taking the volume or anything with these. So I just turn this off. I'll experiment with it later. So you go in here and go to the last two spikes. It's four, five, and you just go through, chain one, and then I think you do two half double crochet at the end. I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm going to do. Do a single crochet, but anyway. So what you do now is you chain two and you turn. Hey, knit with a natural path. How are you doing today? So now what we're going to do is the next row is a half double crochet row. So you just half double crochet through everything. That's what you do. So including the eye. That's what you do. You do a row. Happy Wednesday to you. What's on your hook or your needle? So you do a half double crochet all the way across. And that's how you do it. It's a half double crochet all the way across. And for those who are not familiar with half double crochets, a half double crochet is when you yarn over your hook, you put it in the stitch or your chain, pull it up, and you'll have three on your hook, three loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all three. That's your half double crochet stitch. One of the basic stitches. And then you just keep going. Yeah, I'll check out the ear things next time just to see if it looks better. And also know I have to elevate my volume of project, be more projective of my volume also. So you just go over to the end. And this is where you do the two half double crochet. I just wanted to say, hey, I need to start my day and get some non-fiber related work. Thank you for stopping by. I think it's two half double crochet. And what you do with this row, thank you. So we're going to do it the next row is we're going to chain three and turn. In the next chain, what you're going to do is you're going to start over again with the 6 loops. 2 and 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what we're going to do is you're going to do it the same way you did before, and you're going to take your hook and put through all 6 loops and chain 1. Then we start back again with the eye and go in between 2 last spikes, into the spike, 4, 5, and 6. Hello, the dinner tables. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 and chain 1. Okay, just making sure it's straight. Okay, put your hook in the eye again. Go in between 3, 4, 6. Pull through. Chain 1. It's pretty. It's a nice, pretty stitch. I'd consider it. And it's good for a blanket. Things are decorative. Here, then you put it here. 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over and pull through and chain 1 in the eye, 3, 5, 6. Make sure you have 6 loops on your hook. No, I'm right-handed. Is it showing left-handed? You know, sometimes when you're online, when you're doing the streaming, sometimes it may show the opposite. But no, I'm right-handed. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull through and chain 1 in the eye, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops, chain 1. Go through the eye, last 2 spikes, 4, 5, and 6, and chain. And then you do it again. And okay. And I'm gonna do that, and just pull through chain 1. So chain 2, turn. And then this one, the row that you just go ahead and you do a half double crochet all the way across. And then you just keep doing it. Two rows. It's the star, it's the row for the star stitch. Then it's a row of half double crochet, and then you alternate. And the next row will be a half double crochet row. So that's all you do. You half double crochet in each stitch. Each stitch and in the eye also. And just do a half double crochet. This will be the last row because that's how it comes into form. But this will be the last we were doing today. And if you're working along with me, let me see what you're doing. See it. You have double crochet all the way through. And you go. And that's it. And this is how it looks. I'm going to show. I will be showing this, posting this on my platforms of how it looks. This is how it looks. And I think on Friday, we'll be doing the Elizabeth stitch, which is another that I pretty much like. It's good for blankets. This right here is the star stitch. So, and I might just put it in the post. I might just post it in the live a picture of this stitch and how it looks. Okay, so check us out. We're on live on Monday. Normally on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at 1 o'clock. Sometimes we may um go off to another time, depending on streaming issues and other things that are going on. So it depends on if I be patient. We normally our scheduled time is 1 o'clock on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Soon we'll be starting back with our after dark. We haven't started that back since the new year, but we'll be doing that also again. We're going to try to do some things with like crochet along type things where people get together and talk about what they're working on, and you're able to see each other. So we are. That may be something we do on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Um, what else are we doing? So we offer classes. We teach classes, one-on-ones and group classes, all virtual. Did you? Okay, okay. I've never seen that before. Okay. That should be neat, especially for baby blankets. That would be nice. Great. We offer classes for anyone who wants to get the basics of crochet, or some intermediate, like learning stitch, if you use stitch based or project based. So if you're interested in learning, um, contact us for information. We're gonna be doing some of those kind of things on Instagram. Instagram, we're gonna be doing more of the showing hands type of tutorials. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to go over and subscribe to our page. So just look for you, HOOKED, the number 4, the letter U. And we will be having different things on there. So check us out with that. We do fundraise, we do charity where we donate items to charity. And we have asking for volunteers to donate yarn, donate their things that they want to donate, um, the items, hats, blankets, and such. So if you have something that you want to donate, let us know. We do that. We we're a group that normally meets on every other Wednesday, every other Saturday. Sorry, I'm just rushing things. Every other Saturday, we meet and talk about different things, crochet and all that. And pretty much, we are the ones that really are involved in the charity work, charity stuff. And right now, we're concentrating more on the cancer, hats and things for cancer, but we also uh, get into the homeless and baby stuff. So, if you want to be a part of Willie Hands, let us know. We welcome you. And you don't have to be a crocheter. You too. Thank you. And you don't have to be a crocheter or know how to crochet. We will be glad to teach you the skills that you may need. Like, for instance, if we're working on hats, we'll be happy to teach you the basics on making a hat. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Knit with a natural path. And with eclectic good, you have a blessed day too. Happy cooking. So we are getting into those kinds of things. So if you have ideas on things that we can do dealing with donating to charity, let us know that also. But we're looking for partnerships, so let us know. Um, and we also make items custom made, not custom made items, but we make unique items. But we like experimenting with different types of yarn and different techniques and things to make a finished product. So check us out for that. Our website is www.booktoyou.com. So with that being said, until Friday when we'll be learning another stitch, have a creative day and please be safe.